When it comes to oiling systems, Peterson Fluid Systems has got you covered, and that's why we're here today at PRI in Orlando, Florida, to talk to Mike Morton all about the company. Mate, tell us a bit about Peterson Fluid Systems.
Peterson Fluid Systems was founded in 1979 by Ben Peterson. Bill Morton bought out the company in the early 90s, and at the time Ben Peterson only made pumps, but we have expanded the company to oil tanks, drives, filters, just about anything you need for a dry sump system.
The whole gamut.
The whole thing, yep.
Well, we're here this year, of course, to look at the new oil pump. Tell us a bit about that.
Our new R4 oil pump is the third generation of the Peterson oil pumps. Previous to this, all our oil pumps were made with a G rotor setup. With the way that racing's going, everybody wants to go lightweight. We had to get away from that because it's a steel gear. So what we have now is an aluminum twisted four-lobe rotor. It's similar to a root style, but we have figured out the geometry so it pumps fluid as well. Excellent oil pressure, great idle oil pressure, as well as providing great vacuum.
So you've managed to drop the weight?
Oh, the weight has come off a bunch. 6-stage pump is 10 pounds lighter than our old pump. 5-stage dirt late model rear drive is about 6 pounds less. So,
what range of applications have you got for this oil pump?
Oil pump will go on anything: wet sump, dry sump, a dirt late model, drag racing, drift cars, import drag. Just about anything that you need an oil pump for, we can provide.
And I understand there's a bit of technology inside this pump that you don't want anybody else getting their hands on just yet.
It's that geometry on that rotor. That's what makes all the difference. We went through a lot of bad rotors before we found the good one, so I mean, we've gone as far as getting a patent on it because it is that unique, and I think that's where a lot of our performance is coming from.
Have you managed to put it to the test yet, say on the racetrack?
Oh yeah, we've been doing testing since August, both on the dyno. Have a ton of dyno pulls, and we've seen horsepower gains on back-to-back against our old pump and our competitor's pump. In addition, we've been doing a ton of testing on the track to make sure it was up to the specs of not just our old pump, but also exceeding that for the racer.
Which guys are really going to benefit from this?
I think everybody's going to benefit from it. It's got better vacuum for the drag race guys who want to clear their crankcase. The dirt late model guys, it's got much better idle oil pressure. So after you come in from a race, oil's real hot, you still have 40 pounds of oil pressure. You're not putting your motor in danger. I think everybody's going to benefit from it.
Well, there you go. It's a great system, and if you want to take a closer look for yourself, just go to the World Wide Web at petersonfluidsys.com.